Us have all moved to Santa Maria Orchid, so
Okay.
yeah. You still live in Morro Bay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm correct, Guadalupe is not that far from Santa Maria, is
No,
it?
like 8 miles.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's just well, it was much smaller when I was a kid, about 4,000 or 5,000 people.
Yeah.
All Hispanic. I was like the white guy in town, you know, right? So
Yeah. That's funny.
What's up, Maddie Freeman? Huh? Yeah. Yes. Give us some good things to call tonight.
We'll just be silent on those ones. We just won't say anything. My question is, can they still hear us? Because the camera's not on us, but
yeah, they'll hear us when the camera's not on us.
Okay.
Like right now, this is the view that they would see.
The
right?
camera's not on us, but
yeah.
Okay.
Yep, they'll still hear us.
Cool.
You think it matters whether I call my first name or last name? Do I need to say both? Because the last names I don't know.
I mean, I feel like they would want the last name.
Yeah,
the full
right.
Name.
Oh my goodness! Now the pressure's on.
Like you mean when they're calling out the
like when I'm calling
like when you're doing live commentary.
Yeah.
Oh no. You could probably just stick with the last name.
Right? To see, I don't know those as well.
You could either do first name or last name. I don't think they'd want the full name. I feel
might
like that'd
say
take
both.
too long to get everything out in time.
We'll just go with the flow, baby.
Yep. I'm sure it'd be easier for you for when you're commentating for your daughter though, because you kind of know it a lot easier.
It's easy if I went by first names, but nobody's gonna know. Like it needs to be last names or first and last together, one or the other. I think.
It's weird that the other people can hear us. I don't know if that guy can hear us or not.
Oh, I don't know.
Because we're all.
Can the guy in the camera hear us right now?
Nope.
No.
Okay. I know those guys can hear us if they put headphones on.
Okay. Does Hannah play beach?
No, she doesn't like it.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why, but she doesn't like it. So.
My oldest daughter that was here the other night from Virginia Beach, that's all she does is play beach now.
Must be nice to play over there.
She got invited to play at the USA Adult Nationals in,
nice.
I think was it in Dallas?
Nice.
Or Houston a couple years ago? She went and played in that with the team. I think they came in I don't know, like 4th or 5th their division.
That's great.
But she hadn't played indoor in 3 years.
Oh, she played for the indoor?
She played indoor here.
Okay.
At St. Joe's and then here.
Okay.
And then she went down to San Diego and played at San Diego Mesa Beach.
Oh, nice.
And then now she just plays a lot of AVP tournaments.
Is she's an AVP player? That's sick. That's great.
And her boyfriend does too. And they have a huge indoor beach facility there. He runs it.
Oh, yeah.
They got a lot of indoor volleyball facilities on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Right? Because they have a bigger need just because of the weather, right?
I was about to say,
but
the winters are
cool.
cold over there.
But they'll have they have leagues running in on the indoor beach courts.
That's cool.
They have a snack bar, and they'll have adult, like beers.
Yeah.
Not hard liquor, but so it's kind of an adult thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
That's cool. Yeah.
So they play
The what? Oh, you just look it up on YouTube. They gave us a website, and I tried going on the website. It's really hard to navigate, but if you just go on YouTube and type up Cuesta Volleyball, go to the account and just press the live, and it's live. So, yeah, I always see a bunch of videos of the indoor beach areas, and I'm like, they're so cool, but we don't have any here because we're on the beach. So.
And but back there, the commercial the buildings to rent them to use as a beach facility to make them financially viable.
Yeah.
Right. The cost is so much cheaper here. If you were to have a you know, 30,000 square foot building for beach indoor volleyball,
Yeah.
you'd have to charge so much, it'd be
Oh,
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, this isn't actually that comfortable because my behind hangs
hanging
right off the edge there. Let's go, Bailey. Yeah, don't hit it in the net, Bailey.
So how long has Bailey been doing volleyball for?
Ooh. Organized since she was 10.
Wow. Through what? 805?
The first, well, I coached. We got her on the beach courts prior to 10.
Okay.
Like at 9 years old.
Like just for fun?
Like the beach, the grass court kid things for little kids.
Yeah.
And then and after that year, she did Todd Rogers' volleyball camp in San Ynez.
Oh,
you
wow.
know Todd, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right? You know he is. And then at 10, she got invited to be on a 14-year-old's travel team.
Wow.
So she played libero on a 14-year-old team when she was 10.
That's funny.
So she always played up all along.
Yeah.
Right. So I wanted her to be a setter, but she loves it because she's got great hands.
Yeah.
And she's tall enough and can jump and hit well enough.
Yeah.
She could really be a great
setter,
yeah. Attacking setter. You run a 5-1 with her. You know
really
what I mean?
aggressive setter.
Yep.
Oh,
but
well. Yeah. Took her own path.
She did. But she had some really good coaches that really ingrained in her about learning to play all the way around, play all the positions.
Yeah,
right.
that's
So
good.
they did. Right.
It
So
definitely makes you a better player all
It
around.
does, 100%. Like when you get to the higher levels, right? When you get into the college level, right? You'll notice that on the court. There's a higher level of players that can play all the way around. Like almost everybody can set, right?
Yeah.
And like everybody
Everyone
can
do
attack,
everything,
right?
like,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
on the base level.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. Like you don't have anybody that's just like, oh no, don't let her set the ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you don't mind when your middle's set at a certain level, right? Oh, that'll be fine.
Yeah, they can get it
right?
once.
Right.
Well, yeah, in high school, you're like, oh, this guy shouldn't
don't
be
let the
touching
middle.
ball.
You tell the middles get out of the way.
Yeah.
I told my outside. I told my setter, just push her out of the way. The middles are always getting in the way.
Yeah, they do.
So just push her out of the way. I don't care.
Yeah.
Get out of the way. So.
Yeah. So, when she started playing organized volleyball, what club did she play through? Or?
First year she played for Riptides, which is a club that we had started down in Santa Maria.
Oh, nice.
We existed for about 3 years, and then when Bailey went to play, we go in here.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's Western State Conference crossover game between the visiting Citrus Fighting Owls and Western Island Cougars.
He said, "You're going to let us know when we go live, right?"
Of our national anthem.
Then we're ready to go live. Okay, cool.
last year, Hannah set a school record for service aces in the season and was our leading setter last season. Next sophomore is our libero, number 6, Madeline Freeman. She's transferring to a nursing school to study to become an RN. Madeline leads us as the number 2 all-time leader in career digs, and if she gets about 57 more tonight, she'll be pretty right. Right now, this year she has 330. That's number 5 all time for the Cougars. Our last sophomore is Bailey Woodside, number 7, our outside hitter. Who chose to give her a second major, moving to North Carolina with her family next year. No current plans to play at the higher level, but she's continuing to sit out of the IAA. May come back to it next year. Bailey's had a pretty amazing career here. She ranks 1st and 2nd all time in single season digs for the Cougars. She's our all-time dig leader. She also holds our career record for aces. And she is number. And she's also like top 10 all time in career dig. So pretty amazing
Like
career.
top 10.
Bailey. Thank you for 2 years at college. Let's get on with the game. Starting lineups for both teams, beginning with the Citrus Owls. Libero for the Owls, number 14, Isabel Luna. Also start number 3, Amanda Garcia. Number 7, Tara Biscuit. Number 10, Danielle Aronson. Number 15, McKenna Cooper. Number 16, Alexis Avalos. And the captain for the Owls, number 18, Reagan Johnson. Start for your Cougars. Your libero is number 6, Madeline Freeman. Starting defensive specialist, number 2, Brendan Bennett. Starting as outside hitter, number 3, Amelie Lowe's O'Connor. Starting middle blocker, number 5, Hannah Porter. Starting center, number 9, Nikki Gill. Starting as outside hitter, number 20, Kira Taylor. And your captain, number 7, starting as outside hitter, Bailey Woodside.
Got the cowbells.
All right. All right, we'd like to welcome everybody to the Western State Conference crossover match between our Cuesta Cougars and the Citrus Owls here this evening.
Yep.
This is our last game of the regular season. Yeah, we're getting ready to get started here. Not sure who's serving yet.
The Cougars this year have a record of 12-16, and the Citrus Owls have a record of 5-17 as of now.
These two teams did play earlier in the year. Cuesta Cougars did beat them 3-0. They were close games, 25-21, 25-22, 25-19. So we expect to have a good match tonight. So,
especially with being down 3 players.
Right. Cuesta is down 3 players, a couple with injuries and 1 out, I believe 6. So
yeah.
Right. So Citrus Owls will be serving tonight, starting off this set. number 15, right? Is that
Yep.
15?
Looks like it. Yep.
Yeah. Number
Or
15,
16.
Alexia Avalos. No, 15. I can't read that number. Dig by Bailey Woodside. And a bad pass into the net and point Citrus. And that is number 16, Alexia Avalos for Citrus at serving. Pass by Bryn. Set. Bailey Woodside takes a swing, blocked, dug. Returned on to Citrus side. Back to Cuesta. Bailey Woodside takes a swing and puts it down, point Cuesta. Bailey Woodside back to serve for the Cuesta Cougars.
Looks like a net there,
Yep.
maybe.
Looks like they missed the net call
Yep.
there. Back row swing by Bailey Woodside for a kill. 2-0 Cuesta. Bailey is the all-time career season and career kill leader for Cuesta Cougars. Dig by Maddie Freeman. Set.
Good cover by number 6.
Another back row swing by Bailey. Roll shot into the middle. Kill. 3-1 Cuesta. Bailey Woodside back to serve again.
It does look like that Bailey is the leader in serving errors, so hopefully tonight she can keep it in.
Right.
Good dig.
Cuesta gets it back over on the free ball. Middle swing.
Out.
Out. Out.
Good call.
By swing by number 15 from Citrus. Point Cuesta is 4-1. Bailey Woodside back to serve again. Ooh, it's a tape roller. They dig it.
Ooh.
And Citrus hits it into the net. Point Cuesta.
Looks like we got a lefty on the Citrus team, number 15. Today on Cuesta, we don't have any lefties on the court, so maybe Citrus will get an advantage from that.
Into the Citrus failed to return the ball and point Cuesta. Bailey Woodside back to serve again. Off the tape, at the net. And number 5, Hannah Porter, right?
Yep.
Of the defense at the net. Ball down for a point Cuesta. Bailey Woodside back to serve. 7-1 Cuesta.
Hopefully we can keep this run up.
Right. Oop. Oop.
Oh.
Point. Who took
Might have
that
jinxed
swing?
it.
Right. Point Citrus. Right. 7-2. Number 7 for Citrus, Tara Biskin, back to serve.
Hopefully we can get the ball back real quick and have them not go on a lead. Keep this lead we have.
Set to Brent.
A little tight.
Yep. Nikki sets it. Amelie swing. Doug. Bump set. Ooh. Kill number 15 for Citrus, McKenna Cooper. 7-3 Cuesta. Tara Biskin back to serve again. Pass by Maddie Freeman.
Oh.
Maddie Freeman, Cuesta Liberos back to serve.
Oh.
Nope.
Like we're getting.
Are we getting a
subbed
sub?
in.
Yep.
Serving
We're
sub.
getting a serving sub. That would be number 1, Rosita Menta into serve for Cuesta.
Ooh. Hard drive down the line.
Number 15 for Citrus. Putting it hard down the line for a point for Citrus is 8-5. It's Number 10 back to serve. Is that 18 or 10? I can't read that. Can you read that, Charlie?
Looks like 18.
18.
To me.
That was number 18, Reagan Johnson, back to serve. Right, for an ace. 8-6, Cuesta. Reagan Johnson back to serve again for Citrus.
Number 18 on the Citrus is their leader in aces. So
Ooh, swing by Amelie. It is Amelie Logicano for Cuesta for the kill. Now we have Alexis. Ooh, Alexis's last name.
Alexis Waltz.
Waltz back to serve. She serves. Right. Citrus for up net. Citrus number 15 into the net. Point Cuesta.
Alexis Waltz is the leader in 8 assists as a setter.
Alexis back to serve again is 10-6 Cuesta. Down the line, pass set. Middle takes a swing. It's blocked, and it's down. Block Cuesta.
Citrus failed to recover.
I don't know if that was a shared block between Kira, number 20, and Bryn, number 2. Right. Alexis back to serve again, 11-6 Cuesta. Libero for Citrus takes the ball. Passed it into the net, into the pin. Ball's out, point Cuesta.
Looks like number 8, Hannah Coletti, has gotten subbed in.
Yep.
Playing opposite today.
Serve, Alexis. Pass, set, swing by the middle for Citrus. Nice.
Good.
Way to get back in the middle of the court. Back, set, swing by the middle for Citrus.
Oh.
Go, 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 go. Way to hustle, Bryn.
Our screen turned off.
Yeah, we've lost the screen here. I don't know if we're still live. Okay.
All right. Sounds good.
All right, good. Big hustle for that play there. We didn't get, Cuesta did not get it back in, so point Citrus. 12-7 Cuesta. Served by Citrus, out, service error, point Cuesta.
Number 15 looks like served it out.
13-7. We have Bryn Bennett going back to serve for Cuesta. Pass. Bump set, free ball over for Cuesta. Alexis set. Bailey Woodside on the attack. Citrus digs it, returns it. Alexis sets it. Bailey takes a swing. Bailey Woodside. They dig it. Up. Alexis digs it. Maddie bump sets it. Bailey Woodside for the kill. It's 14-7 Cuesta. Bryn Bennett back to serve again.
Seems like throughout the season they've been running that stack play a lot.
They do run that stack play a lot.
Seems to be their
Service error by Bryn Bennett.
Seems to be their bread and butter this season.
I think anything they can do to get Woodside involved in a play to attack the ball, they want to do. So
yeah,
that seems to be a lot of pipes and a lot of that stack play that they run.
Seems to work, so it's good.
Set by Bailey Woodside. Tips it over. Citrus returns. Number 2 for Citrus takes a swing. Returned by Cuesta. Citrus gets a swing. Touched by Kira. Blocking error on Cuesta. Point Citrus. Libero for Citrus. Number 4, Kira Vermillion. Back to 14. Sorry, number 14, Isabel Luna back to serve. Bailey Woodside with a pass. Hitting error. Cuesta, point Citrus. Number 14 for Citrus, Isabel Luna back to serve again. It's 14-10 Cuesta. Pass by Maddie Freeman. Alexis sets it. Bailey tips it. Attack error, hitting error by Bailey Woodside. Wanted a touch, but there was no touch on that. Ball was out.
Number 14 has 23 service aces.
Citrus serves. Maddie Freeman pass. Bump set. Kira swing down.
Deep corner.
Yep, deep corner. That is a kill for Kira Taylor. Middle for Cuesta. And she now will be back to serve. 15-11 Cuesta. Service Cuesta. Pass. Set by Citrus. Swing. Block. Yep. Blocked by Bailey Woodside for Cuesta. 16-11 Cuesta. Kira Taylor back to serve again. Serve. Citrus passed it. Bump set. Roll shot.
Oh.
Yay. Number 5, Hannah Porter in the middle with the kill. Hannah Porter hasn't seen a lot of time on the court this year, but she's been filling in the last 2 or 3 games, has done a good job coming off the bench. Kira Taylor back to serve. Pass set. Swing by number 7 for Citrus. Right. Hannah Coletti with the swing. Citrus 3 balls it back. Alexis the set to Bailey. Bailey Woodside swing and it's out. Point Citrus.
As well as Bryn, she's been subbed in for the outside whenever we've been missing someone, and seems she's holding her own.
She is. The other night against LA Mission, she had a pretty good game coming off the
Really?
bench.
That's
from the
good.
Outside, so.
It's always good for a team to have a good bench they can rely on for when players get injured or are sick.
Ooh. Cuesta in a broken play. Ball hits the floor. Point Citrus.
Even with Cuesta's such small bench compared to some other schools, they're still able to pull people off the bench and have them play well.
Served by number 11 for Citrus, Lauren Wesley. Cuesta returns it. Swing by number 2 for Citrus. Cuesta digs it. Pass set. Swing by Hannah Coletti. Dig by Citrus. Swing by number 15 from the back row. Back row kill for number 15 for Citrus, McKenna Cooper. Number 11, Lauren Wesley back to serve again. It's 17-14 Cuesta. Pass, Bailey Woodside. Alexis set it to Bailey. Bailey puts it down. That was a big one. That was a nice swing. Kill Bailey Woodside. Got some subs coming in.
Hannah Coletti, number 8, going in for number 9. Nikki.
We have, Cuesta runs a 6-2, so they got
Nikki Gill.
Yep, Nikki Gill, their second, they're one of their setters, and Amelie. It's Amelie Lowe Giacono.
Yeah, going in for number 11, Alexis Waltz.
Serve. Pass, Maddie Freeman. Bailey Woodside managing the ball, returns it. Pass by Citrus. Set. Back row swing by number 15 for Citrus, and it's out. Point Cuesta. 19-14 Cuesta. We got Nikki Gill back to serve again. Cuesta setter. Serve. Ooh, nice serve down the line. Dig, pass, set, swing by. Nice swing.
Good
right,
dig
Nikki
by
digs
Nikki.
it. Maddie bump sets it to Woodside. Woodside takes a swing. Looks like we're going to get a free ball back across the net to Cuesta. Amelie pass, set to the middle to Hannah. Citrus with the swing and a block by Cuesta. Returned. Oh.
Playing ping pong.
Right. Oh. Bailey Woodside takes a swing and it's blocked. And another swing by Woodside. A block by Hannah Porter. Uh-oh. Yeah! Woo! Big swing by Bailey Woodside down the line. That was a long
Oh, that was a long rally.
Right?
A lot of back and forth, ping pong going on.
Yep. That was fun to watch.
Yeah, looks like neither team there could really decide whether they wanted
Nobody
to make a
could
play
finish.
or just hit it back over.
Nikki with the serve. Libero for Citrus serves.
Overpass.
Ooh, overpass. And
Leads to a joust at the net.
Yep. Point Cuesta. think that's 21. No, yeah, 21-14 Cuesta. Nikki Gill back to serve for Cuesta. Serve to the barrel 14 for Citrus. Set. Swing by number 2. Maddie Freeman passes it. Right. Nikki sets it to Amelie. Amelie manages it, gets it back across the net. Number 15 for Number 15 for Citrus. Another back row swing by her. I think she is their leading kill getter right on that team. She's taken a lot of swings already. Front row, back row. Reminds me of how we play Bailey Woodside on our team. Right. So. I think we have is it number 16? I can't see it around. Number 16 serving for Citrus. That's Alexia Avalos. Bailey Woodside, a little roll shot to the middle and not returned. Right. Point Cuesta. 22-15 Cuesta. Bailey Woodside back to serve again. Serve Bailey Woodside. Bad pass. Free ball back over. Hannah Porter with the pass. Set. Bailey Woodside back row pushing the corner. Kill Bailey Woodside. 23-15 Cuesta.
That also seems to be their other bread and butter play, is to set Bailey back row.
Yeah.
She'll either slam it to a corner, or if it's not to her liking, she'll push it in the corner.
Bailey Woodside with a service error under the net. Those of you listening, Bailey Woodside is my daughter, so she served that one under the net. But Cuesta's up 23-16. Served by Citrus.
Ooh. Hesitant play
on the
by
back
Bryn.
line, deep serve right inside the back line. Ace Citrus by number 7, Tara Biskin. She's serving again for Citrus. 23-17 Cuesta. Serve, pass by Bryn. Nikki sets it, Bryn. Swing to middle back. Citrus passed it, sets it. Number 15 down the line for Citrus, kill. 23-18 Cuesta. Number 7, Tara Biskin back to serve again for Citrus. Ooh, service error by number 7 for Citrus. Point Cuesta, 24-18.
Number 5.
Rosita Menta, number one for Cuesta, will be back to serve set point. 24-18 Cuesta. First set point. It's a short serve, pass, set by Citrus, swing by number 15, number 10. Number 10 for Citrus with the kill.
Number 20, Kira Taylor getting subbed in. Has the leading
blocks.
Yeah, leading in blocks, so hopefully she'll be able to shut some plays down.
24-19 Cuesta. Citrus with the serve.
Set
Pass,
point.
Bryn. Nikki sets it.
For
Amelie
set
with the
point.
swing. And it's out. Hitting error on Cuesta. 24-20 Cuesta. Number 18, Reagan Johnson back to serve again for Citrus Owls.
Set point.
Out.
And it's
and
out.
she serves it out for set point. 25-20 Cuesta.
That is set 1.
So it's like identical score to the first time they played.
Yeah.
Right? 25-20, right?
Yeah.
First time they played, they were 25-21, 25-20, 25-19. So I think they're pretty evenly matched teams.
Yeah.
Right. So
That's good, especially because we're down 3 players that usually start, and so we have to pull from our bench. So that's good. We could still
compete with them at this level. Yeah.
have the same efficiency even though we're down our starting roster.
Yep. Both teams seem to have a hitter that they rely on pretty heavily.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So number 15, McKenna Cooper for Citrus and Bailey Woodside for Cuesta.
Definitely. So. Especially with Bailey leading in points. So that definitely says something.
So we'll see what adjustments they make between sets here. I don't know that Cuesta will really be making any adjustments.
Yeah, I mean, they could do a few things a little better to get a bigger lead, but aside from that, I mean, they won the set, so if they just keep doing what they're doing, then they'll be fine.
Yeah, they've been doing pretty decent on the block, which is an area we usually struggle in at the
Yes.
net, right? They've been doing pretty decent tonight. So
Yes. I've also noticed that throughout the season, Cuesta has trouble sometimes when the other team gets a lead.
Yeah.
They'll kind of get in a rut, and then they'll just let the other team take off. And
Yeah.
so I don't think that's happened this first set, but it's been good. So
Yeah.
hopefully that doesn't happen throughout the next couple of sets.
Yeah. Hopefully Cuesta can keep it up here into the second set.
Yeah.
And we don't go down the rabbit hole here.
Yeah.
Right. So.
Keep pushing to the third set.
Right. So. Yeah, tonight is sophomore night for the Cuesta Cougars, and they do have. I mean, well, they got seniors here for Cuesta
Sophomores.
or sophomores. Sorry, sophomores for Cuesta that were recognized tonight. Were Madeline Freeman, number 6, libero, Bailey Woodside, number 7, the outside hitter, Hannah Coletti, number 8, setter, Naima Omega, number 10, middle blocker, Alexis Waltz, number 11, setter, and Carly Leary, number 12, opposite hitter. So we have six sophomores here, which is about half our team, I think.
Yeah,
right? Or close
yeah.
to it.
We got about 12.
That will be leaving this year. 1, 2, I think all of them or most of them are starters or playing considerable time on the court. So,
Sadly tonight, 2 of the sophomores weren't able to make it out, but they're still here in spirit.
yeah.
Do you think you want to switch for the one set? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you'll do colors, I'll do
Yep.
commentating.
All right, we're getting ready to start the second set of the Cuesta Cougars Citrus Owls match here. See if we see any changes in the lineup for Cuesta Cougars.
Seems like it's the same
Well,
lineup.
I think it's the same lineup.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't see any changes at this point in time.
Cuesta will be starting serving, and Citrus will be in serve receive. I could not tell you if Citrus changed their lineup at all, but it does not look like it.
It does not look like it right now.
Yeah. Bailey Woodside up to serve. Citrus with the return. Number 18 hits it down the line. Number 18 up to serve for Citrus.
Reagan
Johnson. 1-0 Citrus. 18 with the serve
nice
to the
serve.
deep corner, gets an ace.
Yep.
2-0 Citrus.
Well, Citrus is definitely starting out on the right foot here
Oh,
as
yeah.
far as the second set goes, taking a 2-0 lead. So
Yeah. Number 18 up to serve again. Bailey Woodside receives it, a little tight. Nikki tips it over. Number 15, lefty, hits it outside. Cuesta digs it. Number 2, Bryn into the net.
3-0. Citrus
Citrus.
Owls with the lead.
Number 18 still serving.
See if Cuesta can side out here and stop the 3-0, stop this run.
Number 18 up to serve. Bryn receives. Nikki sets it. Back row to Bailey. Touched by number 10. 15 up to swing. Blocked by Hannah. And point.
Nice. Hannah's been playing the last 3 games as a result of injured players, and she's just been playing better and better. You can tell she's getting more comfortable on the court.
Oh, yeah.
Right, every set, every match. Right.
Oh, yeah. Especially her teammates.
100%.
Because they also have to adjust to
Yep.
having that new teammate.
Yep.
Number 1, Rosita Menta up to serve. To the corner, ace.
Nice spot. Nice spot on that serve.
Looks like there's a communication error on the Citrus Owls. Serve between number 16 and 11. Number 1, Rosita up to serve again. Serves it deep and out.
So we have some subs coming in right now.
For Citrus, number 2 for 16, and for Cuesta, number 1 for 5, and 5 for the libero.
Yep.
All right, we got number 15 up to serve for Citrus. Scores 2-4. Citrus leading. Number 15 up to serve. Serves it to number 2, Bryn.
Nice pass.
Nikki sets it to
Amelie with the
Oppo.
swing.
Amelie.
Ooh,
The
out.
swing and blocked and out.
Hey, way to
Point
go, Amelie.
Cuesta. Looks like we got another sub for Cuesta. Number 11 for 3 and number 8 for 9. Number 11 going back to serve and number 8 to play Oppo.
Number 11, Alexis Waltz, is our setter right now. She's serving and setting out of the back row.
Number 11 up to serve. Libero received. Free ball to the middle. She sets it. And Hannah Coletti up to swing. They dig it. Back row attack from Citrus.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, and gets a kill.
Good hustle by the Cuesta Cougars, but the ball did not make it back up. 5-3 Citrus with the lead.
Libero number 14, Isabel Luna up to serve.
Nice,
Tough serve,
nice
clips
serve.
the net. Cuesta recovers it. Dug by the Libero. Middle number 7 goes a swing.
I think that ball was going to be out.
Number 2 up for the swing. Rolls it and gets the point.
Nice little roll shot over the blocker there by Bryn.
Good read by Bryn, being able to see there's a block there and get it over instead of swinging hard. Now Bryn's up to serve. Score is 4-5. Citrus leads. Bryn serves it.
Nice pass.
Number 18 sets to Oppo. Swings
Out.
and
Ooh.
out. Oh, in up
Nice angle shot.
on the
On
line.
the line.
Tough shot
Yep.
to defend against. So
I think that was
Citrus
number 18.
subbing number 11 for number 1. Yeah, my correction. 18 song. All right, number 1, Savannah Mendoza up to serve. Score is 4-6, Citrus leading. Bryn receives.
Bailey
Out
Woodside
to
with the
Bailey
swing.
Woodside with the swing.
What's up? Bailey Woodside putting another one away.
I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's some fans in the crowd with a cowbell.
Who is it?
I'm not sure.
I've never heard that in the crowd before.
Yeah.
Served by Kiera.
Kira,
Ooh, ace.
by Kira.
Way to go, Kiera. Nice serve. 6-6. Cuesta has it all tied up.
Kira up to serve. Let's see if she can get a lead now. Libero passes, runs a back one, and blocks it. Stuffed by Cuesta.
Yeah, Kira Taylor is a freshman from a local Atascadero High School. She is a local volleyball player here at Cuesta. It's her freshman year.
7-6, Cuesta leads. Kira's still up to serve. Tough serve. Citrus overpasses it. Bryn receives. They run a stack with Bailey Woodside. Gets the kill.
Bailey Woodside just adding to her season and career kill records here at Cuesta. This being maybe her last game as a Cuesta Cougar.
Number 20 still up to serve. Citrus has a dodgy receive, and they settle for a back row attack. It gets blocked with a share of number 8, both Hannahs,
Yep.
and number 5.
Hannah Coletti and Hannah Porter.
Yep. All right, looks like Kira's been getting a lead for us. It's 9-6, Cuesta's leading. Number 15 on Citrus up for the
Back row swing.
pass and
Ooh,
swing.
nice swing.
Kira with the
dives.
hustle.
Oh, way to hustle, Kira.
Aw,
That was a nice swing
yep.
by number 15 for Citrus.
Kira with the
McKenna
hustle play,
Cooper.
but just wasn't enough to get the play down. Number 16 for Citrus, Alexa Avalos up to serve.
And number 15 for Citrus, their main hitter is in the front row now, rotated around into front row.
Bailey Woodside with the pass. And with the hit. Seems a little bad, so they roll
goes
it.
in. Yep. 15
Number
again.
Number 15 down the line. That lefty has been getting us.
Yep. McKenna Cooper having a good game tonight.
Yeah, she likes to hit outside, but the lefty tricks the block and makes us go a lot more in, and she can just hit around that and go straight down the
Yep.
line. Citrus with the serve.
Ooh, nice pass, Maddie.
Oh, good tip by Alexis Waltz.
Nice dump. Setter dump by Alexis. She does like to do that about half a dozen times a match, I think, right? Maybe
Yep.
more.
Yeah. Depends how
Yeah.
much they fall for it.
Right?
Seems to be her signature move.
It is. She has gotten better at those dumps.
Oh, yeah. Second setter, number 9, Nikki Gill into serve. She'll be setting. Serve,
Ooh,
Citrus
nice serve.
receives. And their main hitter, 15, goes the hit. Cougar receives. Bailey Woodside up for the swing, and it's a point.
Hey, point Cuesta. We got a battle here between 15 for Citrus, right, and number 7 for Cuesta.
Yeah.
Swinging at the net.
11-8.
Ooh.
Number 9, number 9, Nikki Gill serves in the net. Gives Citrus side out.
Scores 11-9 Cuesta right now.
Number 4, it looks like, for Citrus, Kira Vermillion up to serve. Bryn shanks it out, and that's a point for Citrus.
Yep. Serve receive error by Bryn. Number 2 for Cuesta. That ball looked like it was probably going to go out.
Yeah,
Looked
maybe.
like it was floating out.
Pretty flat path
Yeah.
it had. Number 4 still up to serve. 11-10. Cuesta leads. Maddie with the receive. Out to Hannah with the swing. Blocked. Joust at the net, and Citrus wins it.
So tied up 11-11 in the second set. Citrus with the serve.
Hopefully we can have the Citrus not get a lead right now. Number 4 up to serve. Maddie again with the pass. Seems to shank it with a rundown by Bryn.
Seems like Cuesta is struggling a little bit on the serve receive right now with like 3 in a row.
Yeah, it seems like
Right.
they've been targeting that one spot with Maddie and Bryn.
Yep, right in the seam.
Yeah. Hopefully they can communicate and get that figured out. Number 4 up with the serve. Oh, different spot this time. Nikki sets out to number 3. Citrus sets it out to the lefty, and touch block by Hannah. Dump by Nikki. Received. Another dump by 18. Nikki with the back set to Bailey Woodside. Hits it in the net, and point Citrus.
Yep. Bailey Woodside was blocked on that one. That set was a little bit outside.
Yep. What is number 3's name again? Amelie?
Amelie.
Number 4, Citrus with the serve. Maddie with the pass. Nikki pushes it out to
Nice
Bailey,
set.
and
Ooh, Bailey
into
swings
the
it into
net.
the net.
Looks
Maybe
like that set was a little bit too far out for Bailey's liking.
we'll see if Coach Whitney Myers calls a timeout here in a second.
Score is
Yep.
11-14.
And she gets up, and there she goes.
Scores 11-14. Citrus leads, and timeout for Cuesta.
Yep. I think Citrus has had some good, tough serves.
Oh, yeah.
And then I think Cuesta has had their own errors made
Yeah.
on the opportunities they've had to get good swings at the ball. So
I've also noticed for Citrus, they'll get that flow in of serving that same spot and
Yeah.
getting a lot of aces, and
Yeah.
then right as it seems like we seem to adjust, they'll serve a different spot
Serve a
and get
different
another
spot, yeah.
ace. So
yeah, they were serving that 5-6
yeah, 5-6
spot
or
right,
6-1 seam.
Yep, 6-1 seam.
And then they serve
Yep.
5 to Amelie, and she
Mhm.
just didn't seem ready for
Yep.
it. So looks like Coach Whitney Myers is pointing out about the serving.
I think it's a great game. I think it's what I expected looking back at the last time these two teams played. Expected another close game, close match. Just a little unknown was Cuesta is missing 3 players tonight. 2 of them starters, and one of them, playing considerable time on the court, and how that would affect them. But they've had that for the last 2 or 3 matches they played, and I think the subs off the bench are settling in, getting comfortable on the court. So. I think we're seeing the type of match at least I expected to see tonight. So.
Oh, yeah. Especially with I think it'd be a closer match with the 3 people being out, but Cuesta's been holding their own. End of timeout, number 4 with the serve. Pushing out to Bailey Woodside with the slam.
Big swing by Bailey.
Side out Cuesta.
Timeout seemed to help them a little bit.
Oh, yeah. They've definitely been adjusting that set for Bailey to get in the right spot. 12-14, Citrus leads. Bailey Woodside up with the serve. Number 10 up for the swing. Soft block by Hannah. Back row attack by Bailey Woodside. Roll straight to 15.
15 read that all day long.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yep.
hard drive down the line to the Nikki.
Yep. 15 has been reading that pretty well.
Oh, yeah. Number 18, new server for Citrus. Let's see if Cuesta can side out here. Looks like Bailey Woodside passes with a stack with Hannah.
Ooh, nice swing, Hannah.
Dug by Citrus. Out to 15. Maddie
Nice
with
dig,
the
Maddie
dig.
Freeman.
Out to Bryn. Touch. Citrus digs it and blocked by Cuesta. Still good. Number 15 with the swing and out.
Woo!
Let's go.
15 for Citrus. Hit it out. She's been having a really good match here tonight.
Yeah, it looks like Cuesta's still trying to catch up. 13-15 Citrus leads. We got number 1, Rosita Menta, up to serve. Hopefully she can create a gap here. Libero receives. Pushes it out to number 15.
Ooh.
Dig by Nikki.
Nice dig, Nikki.
Bailey with the set out to Amelie with a tip.
Ooh.
And it's good. Number 4, or not number 14. 14-15 is the score. Citrus still leads, but we're closing the gap. Let's see if Rosita
They
can.
got 4 across back here.
Oh, yeah. Switching the defense up. Bad pass by Citrus. Libero sets it to number 15. Cuesta digs it, and Nikki with the dump. Nikki with the dump and ties up the game. 15-15. See if we can get a lead here
Looks
now.
like Cuesta passes are playing pretty shallow.
Tight pass for Citrus. Still gets a touch on it, and Kira shuts it down. at the
Kira
net.
Taylor says, not today. Rosita coming off the bench as a serving sub tonight, doing an amazing job.
Oh, yeah. Number 11 with the swing for Citrus. Bryn receives. Pushes it back to Bailey Woodside in the back. Swings it out.
Ball's just out.
Bailey Woodside always tries to get those deep corners. It's the most undefendable position in volleyball, those deep corners. So it's a great spot to aim for, but it's just so hard to get because it's so close to being out. So hopefully she can fine-tune that swing to get it in some more.
Cuesta has 15 back to serve their hitter there, so she's out of the front row.
Number 15 up to serve for Citrus. Bailey Woodside with the dive. Bryn up to swing and out.
And it's out. Bryn shooting for the deep corner and just
Oh,
out.
yeah.
Just out by about a ball.
You can see Bryn go up, and she's going up with power and ambition to hit that ball. Number 15 still up to serve. 16-17, Citrus leads. Bryn up with the serve for an overpass. Runs the middle for Citrus. Maddie digs it. Bryn for the roll to the libero. Citrus sets Oppo. Swings it out.
Hey, tied up again. 17s here with Cuesta Citrus.
17-17 with Alexis Waltz, number 11, up to serve. Let's see if she can get a lead real quick.
Last few points, just trading points here.
Serve by 11. Miscommunication by Citrus.
Free
Free
ball.
ball. Alexis with the fast 3. Kira hits it out.
Nice swing.
It was a good fast play to
Yeah.
run, but just a slight hitting error. Number 14 for Citrus, Isabel Luna, the libero, up to serve. Serves it to Maddie. Alexis couldn't seem to get to it. Runs the middle, number 7 on Citrus. Maddie digs it. Back row attack by Bailey Woodside, and it's good.
Yay. I think
That deep tip.
Cuesta could be a lot more. I think they could be a little bit more effective offensively if they just stay away from the middle back.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Number 2, Bryn up to serve. Scores 18-18, tied up. Good serve by Bryn. Number 7 runs the middle, right through the hands of Hannah Coletti. Side out by Citrus. Subbing in 1 for number 11. Number 1, Savannah Mendoza up to serve for Citrus.
19-18 Citrus.
Serve straight to Maddie, a little tight. Oh. Lexus couldn't seem to get up to it in doubles.
20-18 Citrus. Citrus now pulling away for been switching points here for about the last 5.
Hopefully Cuesta can stop their run real quick. Kira with the serve. And to Bailey Woodside. With the error of the libero touching it before it went out.
Yep.
That was a lucky
Those side
play
angles
by
are
us.
sometimes really hard to defend. It's just hard to know the distance, where you're at on the court sometimes.
yeah.
So
Number 20 up to serve, Kira. Dug by the libero, runs the middle, tips it to Hannah Coletti. Bailey Woodside with the swing, and a touch off the block for the point.
Cuesta has it tied back up at 20-20 after a couple kills from Bailey Woodside.
Hopefully Cuesta can get ahead right now and win the second set. Kira still up to serve. 15 with the pass. Number 2 for the swing on Citrus. Floats it out and touched by
Bryn.
Bryn.
I think she reached for that one.
Yeah,
That one looked like it might have been going out, floating out.
definitely
about the
going
back,
out.
so.
But I don't know what it is, but with those back row attacks, man, they can be so tough to read because they'll be so far out and you'll touch it and be like, why did I touch that?
It is. That difference between that ball just floating out and then
Yeah.
just dropping
Yeah, it's
is really hard to read.
yeah. Number 16 for Citrus up to serve. Bailey Woodside with the dig. Alexis with the dump. Red by Citrus. 15
Out.
with the tip and out.
Tied up at 21 again.
Close game, folks. Tied up 21. This is what, the 3rd or 4th time they've tied up the game?
Oh, yeah. I think since 15, except for when Citrus got to 20-18, it's been a 1-point back and forth
Yeah,
game.
it's been close, so we'll see who pulls out in the end. Number 9, Nikki, up to serve for the Cuesta.
She's had a
Cougars.
run tonight from the service line.
Oh.
And she serves it out. I spoke too soon.
Uh-oh. Commentators curse.
Right. I don't believe in that.
You're proof for it.
Right.
21-22, Citrus leads. Number 4 for Citrus.
Kira
up to
Vermillion.
serve. Number 9, Nikki with the set. Bailey Woodside down. Straight
Big
down.
swing.
Bailey Woodside
Just outside the 10-foot line.
for the oppo hit. She's just so versatile, man. She plays outside and she can hit a stack in the middle, a back row, outside, and even oppo. Bailey Woodside. Ooh. With the serve, overpass. Bryn hits it over.
Run it.
Another overpass.
Amelie with the
Amelie with the swing for oppo. 18 sets it out to the outside. 15. And it's out, but touched by Bailey Woodside.
That ball was out again. I think we could probably have 3 or 4 balls we've touched. Cuesta has
yeah.
touched that have been out balls.
I mean, for that one, I'd admit that was a close one on the block.
Yeah.
So you don't really want to let
Timeout
it go
Cuesta.
out. You don't really want to let those balls go out and then find out it was a touch. It's like I should have touched it anyway. Then it's like
You know, I coach high school volleyball, and I'll just call it.
Yeah.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Yeah.
But I think the worst thing in the world is someone not to call in or
yeah.
out. So. And every now and then I'm wrong, and I go, oh well, move on, right? Next point. So
we all make mistakes.
right. Yeah.
You said Citrus called that timeout, or Cuesta?
Cuesta called that timeout.
Cuesta called that timeout. Close, 22-23. Citrus leads. Hopefully we can get back on the court and have Citrus be shut down by the service line.
Yeah, coming into tonight's game, the Cuesta Cougars are 12-16, and the Citrus Owls are 5-17.
And again, we did beat them home court, correct?
Home court earlier in the season.
Yes.
Yeah, about
We
half
did
middle
beat
of the
them
season.
again, but it seems like our struggles are starting to show, being down 3 players and 2 of them being starters. So hopefully we can pull ahead and have those people that come off the bench start to perform better. Because first set they were performing well, but
Yeah.
seems like we're getting in a funk here.
Hannah Porter has done well off the bench tonight.
Oh yeah, and Amelie.
Yep.
Well, I think Amelie usually plays, but she doesn't play middle.
No, yeah, they moved her around. They have moved
Yeah.
her around. She has played outside, played
Yeah.
oppo, played middle.
Number 16, I believe, for Citrus up to serve. Tight pass by Cuesta, tipped by Amelie, dug by the libero. Number 15 for the swing. No touch, but ref seems to not make a call. Tip. Oh,
Ooh, nice
good hustle play by Amelie, but into the bleacher she goes.
24-22, Citrus Owls.
Set point. For set 2.
Yeah, let's see if Cuesta can side out.
18 up to serve. Oh, tough serve. Libero digs it. Bailey Woodside with the roll.
15 reading that every time.
Oh, yeah.
She's just right
Oh,
there.
blocked by Bryn.
Big block.
Blocked by Bryn Bennett. Shut down number 8 or number 15, I think.
Rosita Menta back to serve. 24-23 Citrus. Another second set point here.
Rosita Menta has been a good player to rely on for the Cuesta Cougars. She goes back there and always makes her serves. Number 18 for the set. And number
Out.
15
Nope.
hits it out. 15 going up with a lot of power, trying to get that final point, but ends up swinging it out.
24-24, got to win by 2.
Oh, yep. Number 1 up for the serve again. Serves it out.
Oh, my
Commentator
goodness. Oh, my
curse
goodness.
again.
I think that was the announcer curse? Was
Yeah,
it
yeah.
broadcaster?
I just said she has been a good player to rely on for making consistent serves, and she serves it out, man.
15 back to serve for Citrus, who's also been their main kill leader today.
25,
So she's out of the front row.
25-24, Citrus leads. She is
Set
the
point.
only lefty on Citrus.
Third set point here for this second set.
Up to serve. And,
And serves it out. We're back to tied at 25.
close game, folks.
What's the highest score game you've ever seen in person?
Like 41,
Really?
43.
That's
it was crazy.
crazy.
It was at a club tournament in
Yeah.
LA.
Uh-huh.
It was crazy. Point
Alexis
to point.
back to serve.
Number 11 serves. Libero digs it for Citrus. The middle down for the kill. But it is win by 2, so it is 26-25. Let's see if Citrus can pull it out and win set 2.
Fourth set point here.
Number 14, Isabel Luna up to serve for Citrus. Bailey Woodside digs it. Sets Bailey Woodside a little tight, so she has to set it over. Set back row for 15 and hits it out. That's, oh,
He called it touch.
seemed there's a touch call, and that ends the game. I gotta go pee. I got like 3 minutes. Can I go, or are you guys listening? Can I go pee? I'm gonna go.
Yep. Charlie's going to step away here. He has to go to the potty, as those of us that have kids have to say nowadays. So the Cuesta Owls winning the second set 27-25.
I'm back.
All better now?
Oh, yeah. You think you want to switch again, or?
What do you want to do? Whatever.
Okay. I'll. Do you want to keep? I like.
Did you like that better?
Yeah.
Okay, keep doing it. Yeah.
All right, folks. The refs just checking up on the lineup for each team, and it looks like Citrus is gonna serve first this set for set number 3. Score is tied set-wise 1-1. You have dinner yet, or
Oh, no.
no? Do you know what you're having for dinner?
I have no idea. Whatever Bailey wants.
Even if they lose?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We still all got to eat. So.
That's fair.
Right, so.
You guys live in Santa Maria, huh?
Uh-huh,
So you
yeah.
guys get all like the nice, you get like the Chick-fil-A.
Oh,
the
yeah,
Chipotle,
yeah.
all
Uh-huh.
that, right there.
I mean, Bailey lives here in Slow, but
oh, okay.
yeah,
That's fair.
yeah.
All right. Beginning of set 3, number 7 for Citrus up to serve. Number 7 is Tara Biskin. Maddie receives it. Bailey Woodside with the oppo, and blocked by number 15 on Citrus.
Ooh.
Big roof. Not looking good for the first point, but
15 has their third most blocks for the Citrus Owls. We just had that one there.
number 7 up to serve again for Citrus. Bryn with the receive. Out to Amelie.
Nice
Rolls
spot.
it deep. Free ball number 15. Swings
Ooh.
anyway.
Ooh. Well, it definitely seems like Citrus has some momentum right now after winning that second set, coming
Oh,
here
yeah.
to the third. You can definitely feel the momentum on their side at the moment.
Oh,
so.
yeah. Also seems for the Cougars that I'm not sure if Amelie played beach, but that roll shot looked a lot.
It did.
A lot of very beach roll shot in the corner, so it looks like their off season for beach has been helping.
Let's see if Cuesta can take that service error by Citrus and gain some momentum here.
Cuesta sides out, scores 2-1. Citrus leads. Bailey Woodside up for the serve and into the net.
So no, we return it.
Yeah. Side out again for Citrus. Or not again, but first side out for Citrus. Let's see if Cuesta can side out again and get this ball back. Number 18 up to serve for Citrus. Bryn receives it, pushes out to Hannah, and into the net. Number 18 up to serve still for Citrus. Score is 1-4. Citrus leads. Bryn up to serve again, or for receive again.
Yay.
And Amelie is, I think, with the deep shot to the back.
Great spot.
Looks like when number 18's up to serve for Citrus, they like to target Bryn a lot. Number 1 for Cuesta serving. Score is 2-4. Citrus leads. Number 1 serves. And ace! Miscommunication between 16 and 15 through the seams. Let's see if Rosita can get another ace here. 3-4. Citrus still leads. Citrus receives it. Number 15 with the hit. And it's still good.
Ooh, a little deeper, Bailey.
15 with the swing again. Dug by
Rosita.
Citrus for the attack.
Oh.
And into the net by number 10, their middle.
Big point. You can kind of start to feel a little momentum on Cuesta's side right now. A little energy picking up. That number 18, she is their serve ace leader for Citrus. Yeah.
Huh.
When you're referencing serving Bryn.
Yeah.
Number 2 for Cuesta.
Huh.
Coming in, she had 41 aces.
Number 1 serves it a little off to the side and into the net. Looks like she's getting subbed out for Hannah Porter, number 5. And number 5, Hannah Porter, goes in for Madeline Freeman, the libero. Number 15 up to serve for Citrus. Score is 4-5. Citrus leads. Bryn receives. Madeline up for the set to Bailey Woodside. Down the for pipe, and it's in. Good deep spot for Bailey to swing.
I usually go, woo!
We got number 11, Alexis Waltz for the Cougars, up to serve. Score is tied, 5-5. Looks like Citrus has been targeting Bryn a lot on serve receive. Sets out to Bryn, and she rolls it to Citrus. Back row attack from Citrus into the net.
That may be her first or second back row attack error tonight, right? She's been swinging really well from the back row, right? Yeah, as a coach, I'd love to pick out a passer and just target them all night, right?
Seems like maybe Citrus is relying a little bit too much on number 15. They tried to switch it up, setting it to number 2, their other outside, but she swung it out. So I think they're trying to switch things up now. Number 11 still serving for Cuesta Cougars. Score is 7-5. Cuesta leads. Good spot by Alexis. Number 10, their middle, tries to run a 5 and hits it out, making the score 8-5. Cougars lead.
Citrus with 3 hitting errors in a row here. Right?
Yeah.
1 into the net and then 2 out. So.
They're really trying to switch it up to see what can work right now. And
service error.
I guess they'll not have to do that anymore because service error from Alexis. Number 14, the libero, Isabella Luna, up to serve. 8-6, Cougars lead. Bailey Woodside with the pass. Out to Hannah Coletti.
Tight set, too tight.
Seems a little tight, and seems like Hannah started her approach a little bit too in. She had to go and reach out for that. Let's see. Number 14 up to serve again. Tough serve. Scrambling to get the ball over. Barely makes it over.
Barely, right. Off the tape.
Oh, number 2 tips it for Citrus. Alexis dives, and no good.
There you go, tied up. 8-8.
All right, let's see if Cuesta can get out of this rut right here. 8-8, 14 still serving.
Out.
And serves it out. Side out for the Cougars. Let's see if Bryn can use it to get a lead. 9-8, Cougars lead.
Rotate here, Bryn back to serve, and Bailey Woodside in the front row again.
Out. Number 7, Citrus middle. Swings. They're calling for a touch, but the ref calls it out.
That ball did travel a little odd direction there when it came off the hitter's hands there.
Yeah.
But refs are not saying they saw a touch. So.
Yeah. Citrus coach yelling at the ref. Brenda serve. They shank it. Number 15 swings it hard, for causing an overpass to the middle, and Cuesta wins it.
11-8 Cuesta. Wasn't sure if the Citrus coach was going to get a card there for a second.
I know, me too. Got a little quiet there, and he was just yelling.
Free ball.
Good serve by Bryn. Free ball. Number 7 tries to get it over, but is no good into the net. 12-8, Cougars lead. Oh, Bryn switching it up with a short serve. Number 2 to outside and out. No touch called. 13-8 Cougars lead. Sprint switching it up again with a hard serve. Number 2 with the roll off the block. Making the setter run for her money.
Goes out.
Bad pass to the net. Kira tries to slam it down, but just misses it out.
You know, Citrus has been hitting deep balls all night off the net, right, in the back row. A lot of them we were playing, and it seems like Cuesta is doing a better job of judging those balls and not playing some of those deep hit balls.
Definitely. There's been a lot of balls that have been hit deep and out, and we haven't been touching them, so that's been good.
Yep.
Number 4 for Citrus up to serve, but she serves in the net. Siding out for Cuesta, scores 14-9 Cuesta. Number 20 serves to libero. Sets it to the back row, number 15. Bryn passes and ref calls a net. On number 9, or what would that be? Number 8, maybe?
It's got to be 8. There's
no number 9.
Hannah
It's like
Cleddy.
Hannah Cleddy netted.
Oh, Hannah.
Must be tough for her right now. She's been switching throughout the season from oppo to setter, so
Yeah.
making those small mistakes is fair. Good read by Cuesta.
Better
Passes
read.
by Bailey Woodside, contemplating whether she should go for it or not, and lets it soar out. Looks like we're getting our second setter subbed in.
A little easier to judge on those floating balls like that. Those
Have a
looping
flatter
floating-
path.
Yes, those. Yeah.
Number 9, Nikki Gill up to serve, getting subbed in, along with,
And we just hand it back.
getting subbed in along with Amelie, I believe.
Yep. Cuesta just hands it back there with the service error of their own.
Yeah. Citrus sides out again. 15-11 Cougars lead. Number 1, it looks like. Savannah Mendoza up to serve. Deep ball, but they get it over. Dump by Citrus. Hannah tries to reach for it and touches it out. Citrus serving 15-12. Number 15 up to swing and out.
Yay. Again, I think Cuesta could do a little better keeping it away from that middle back, hitting in the corners.
Yeah.
Right.
Also with our serving errors, we'll get the ball back and we'll just hand it right back to them. We
Yeah.
need to do what we were doing that first set and
Yeah.
keep it and try to get a lead with that. Bailey Woodside up to serve. Citrus to 10, their middle.
Ooh.
Nikki with the dig. Out to Amelie with the roll. Citrus back to 15, dug by Bailey. Amelie sets it up to Bailey, and it's good.
Woo! Woodside with the kill.
So you said your name's Woody.
Yeah, for
Woody
Woodside. Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Woody Woodside.
my real name is Scott.
Okay. I was about to say.
Woody's the
Your
nickname from
parents,
Woodside.
your parents named you Woody Woody.
Right? Oh, he's calling it out. No,
Third,
it's in the antenna.
number 3, Amelie tried to roll it over, but looks like that set was pushed a little too far out for her liking, and it's called out. Number 18 up to serve after they side out for Citrus. 17-13 Cougars lead.
Cougars are maintaining their 4-point lead here.
Yeah, let's see if
For
they
a
can
little
keep
bit.
that.
Ooh.
Oh, those deep balls with
Yeah.
the Cougars. It's getting them. Looked like it was going out, and then it floated and just dropped down.
It did.
Cougars changing up their defense formation.
Her serve does drop.
Oh, yeah. Amelie with the roll. Seems
Stay
like,
away from the middle back.
Oh, yeah. 15 out. Looks like they've been going to 15 for quite a
Yeah.
while, and she just can't seem to.
McKenna Cooper for
Get a
Citrus
kill.
has done a really good job tonight, but you could tell after that swing there, she is experiencing some. She's getting frustrated.
Oh, yeah. She might be
So.
getting in her head. So
A little bit.
Yeah. Number 1, Rosita Menta up to serve for Cuesta Cougars. 18-14 Cougars lead.
Nice serve.
Miscommunication for the Citrus. 15
Out.
down the line, but it's just out.
Yep.
Seems like they're really just trying to have 15 get a kill, but
Right.
it's not budging. Served by Cuesta. Switching it up with number 10 attacking down the middle. Off the block and out. Point Citrus.
Number 15 for Citrus. I haven't seen her like do a tip. Like I don't think all night. I don't think I've seen her tip once.
I don't either.
Right. She's either hitting a hard angle or down the line.
Yeah.
You know.
Or out.
Or out.
15 back to serve for Citrus. 19-15 Cougars lead. I mean, same with Amelie. I don't believe I've seen her hit a hard shot.
Yeah.
She's mainly been rolling.
Yep. She has just a lot of roll shots.
Yeah.
Right. Some of them, a lot of them too deep into the middle back.
Yeah. Speaking of roll shots, number 2, Bryn Bennett with the kill. Number 11, Alexis Waltz getting subbed in to serve. Yeah, I don't know for Amelie if it's just the set or if it's her just getting in her head and not being able to get that full swing, but regardless.
Oh, nice dig, Maddie.
Maddie with the good dig. Set to Bailey Woodside for the pipe. And it's good. (21-15). We have Cougars have a 6-point lead. Alexis up to serve. Tight pass by Citrus. And setter can't seem to get it. Seven-point lead now for the Cougars. Out to number 10 for Citrus and into the net. I'm pretty sure most of these points that just been had this like 6-point run we've been going on has just been errors for Citrus.
Yep, I
I
feel
don't
like
believe we've been doing anything fancy.
I think a lot of the points this set that Cuesta has gotten, especially here in this last 5 to 10, have not been earned points.
Yeah. Good hustle play from serve receive for Citrus. As we're playing it out to Bryn. She swings and received by Citrus.
Overpass.
Let's see. Miscommunication from the setter in the middle. Trying to run a quick play with the middle on Citrus. Dug by Maddie. Swung by Hannah Coletti. Pipe hit for number 15 for Citrus.
Nice dig, Alexis.
Dug.
Oh.
Miscommunication from Maddie and Bryn. And seems like no one can recover from that. But
yeah. I think Maddie could communicate a little better on that.
yeah, definitely.
Right.
Especially one that's right on top of Bryn's head.
Yep.
Maddie doesn't need to go all that way out there. Number 14, Isabel Luna up for the serve. Good play by Cuesta. Big swing by number 2, but dug by Maddie. Bailey Woodside for the back row swing, dug by Citrus. Scrambling at the net. Free ball, miscommunication, but it's good. Number 7 with the tip for Citrus. Maddie
nice bump set.
Maddie
nice roll shot.
Woodside with the roll and gets the kill.
That was a really nice bump set by Maddie.
Yeah.
Little out.
I was about to say,
a little bit out.
I was about to say, it seemed like to be a little bit out for Bailey's liking, but she still worked with it and was able to get a kill. Bryn with the serve for set point.
Nice touch.
24-16. Bailey with the power tip into the block.
Ooh.
Alexis with the dump, but dug by Citrus. Number 15 with the big swing.
Oh!
Bailey Woodside free balls it over and it clips the net.
With the bump kill.
With the bump kill, yeah.
For the set. 25-16 Cuesta. Cuesta's up 2-1. 2 sets to 1.
Let's see if Cuesta can take it home this set. I'm getting pretty hungry.
I do love players that are just like ready to play all the time.
Yeah.
You're like down and low, ready to play.
Oh, yeah.
Right, for those out of system or those shank balls like that. Makes a world of difference in a game, I think.
Yeah, I think that's what was catching us. I think the second set was whenever Citrus would be serving that 6-1 scene,
Yeah.
and they'd just be serving it over and over, and the other players would kind of start standing up.
Yes.
And because they expect it to go in that same spot, but once it changed, they were just standing
Not
up
ready
and got
for
caught
it,
off. Yeah, caught off guard. So
Yeah.
hopefully that doesn't happen again. It didn't seem to happen too much this set. We did get a pretty good lead, so that wasn't based off. I don't think that was based off of our performance in serve receive, but just the errors that Citrus was making.
Yeah.
But regardless, we still got the lead. So.
Yeah. I think Cuesta passed a little better that set, and I think they did a better job on the deep balls.
Oh,
right,
yeah.
defensively, calling them out.
Definitely.
Right. I think they had the one they called out, one or two
Yeah.
that were in, that dropped in, but I think overall they did a better job.
Definitely a lot less than that
Mhm.
set 2, so
Yep.
it's good to see them
Yep.
adjusting set
Had
by
a couple
set.
service errors to start. They cleaned that up,
Yeah.
that set, so
Definitely.
it made a difference. It won by 9 there, so.
Oh, yeah. And even during the second set that we lost, it wasn't too far of a gap. It was really close.
Yeah.
It went until it went past 25.
Yeah.
So that's how you know it was a good set.
Yeah.
Hopefully Cuesta can use this momentum that they got from this third set
Yeah.
into the fourth, into the fourth
Yep.
set and
Yep.
take it home. So
See if Citrus comes back and cleans up their offense a little bit, right? Because
Yeah.
I think their hitting is really kind of what threw them off there.
Oh,
They had
yeah.
a lot of balls they hit out.
Yeah.
15, right? Number 15, McKenna Cooper, was off a little bit during that set,
Yeah.
getting frustrated a little bit on some of those balls. And
Yeah.
I think her being successful is key for them,
Oh, yeah.
right, to come out and compete this fourth set and take this fourth set.
They definitely rely on her a lot.
Yeah.
But I feel like as a team, even though she is an outside, I feel like you shouldn't rely too much
Yeah.
on one player, because when that does happen, when you have your main player start
Not
to
playing well or
underperform,
struggling a little bit, yeah.
you need to have that backup option
Yeah.
to be able to get
No,
a
I
kill
agree,
elsewhere.
right.
And so when you don't
100%.
really have that backup option for when your main player isn't playing too well, then you can't do anything. And
Yeah.
I think that's what happened for Citrus.
It's like we all can't be crazy at the same time,
Yeah.
right? So, yeah, one player's struggling, right? The other players kind of hopefully can pick up and make up the difference for that struggle.
Definitely.
Cover for that player until they get back on track. So,
Yeah, definitely.
we're starting out with the serve. Bailey serving.
Oh, yeah. 2-1, Cuesta leads in sets. Bailey Woodside up to serve, starting the fourth set. Doesn't look like either team made any adjustments to their roster. All right, first set to start off the first serve to start off the set with an ace by Bailey Woodside.
She does like to go deep short.
Oh, yeah.
Right. There she is on the short.
Yep. Switching it up. Number 10 up with the hit. Soft block by Hannah Porter. And tipped back by
15.
Hannah. Big swing by 15 off the block and for the point.
Yep.
First side out for Citrus. 1-1, tied game.
So that's got to be good for McKenna to start out the set with a kill. So
Oh, yeah, definitely. Let's see if Cuesta can side out right now. Number 15 up for serve. And into the net. Cuesta's first side out. Number 1 for the Cougars, Rosita Menta up to serve. 2-1 Cougars lead.
down
Good
the line.
serve down the line. Number 2 for Citrus. Close to hitting it out. Cuesta trying to make do with what they got.
Ooh, ball.
Oh, there you go.
Save.
Didn't want to
Yeah.
interfere with the play.
Save Woody.
Saved by the other Woodside. 3-1 Cougars lead. Good serve by Rosita. Number 10
Ooh.
off the block, and Rosita just Seems like she didn't.
You know,
have
we
the
talked
time
about
to get
before the
for it.
game, maybe this wasn't the best spot for us to
Yeah.
be doing this. It's a good thing we moved it back a little
Yeah.
bit. It might have been worse. Up
Oh,
there,
yeah.
right?
Would've been right
Especially
on
the
our
one where
heads.
they come over, that
Oh,
ball
yeah.
would have been right on top of us, right? So,
Isabella Luna up to serve for the Citrus.
ooh, nice pass, Brent.
Bryn receives out to Kira for the tip. Didn't seem like the set was to her liking. Bailey Woodside with the dive into the
Ooh,
net.
nice deep move.
Nikki does what she can. 7 with the tip and for the kill. Bryn with the penguin trying to get the ball.
Tied up 3-3.
See if Isabella Luna will keep this serving run up.
Ooh, nice
Good
right on the
serve to
tape.
Bryn. Bailey Woodside with the down ball. Number 2 with the tip.
Ooh,
Tight
Amelie.
serve, and Amelie shuts it down. Really does seem like they're really targeting Bryn.
They are.
It's just been
I've seen matches
Serve
where they
Bryn.
just serve at Bailey the whole night. like, let's see if we can take their hitter out of it, right?
Yeah,
out of the
yeah.
game,
uh,
right? So it's always a little bit of a like plan thing. Let's see what can we do to best improve our opportunities by targeting a certain player right on
Yeah.
the serve. So
definitely.
um,
I mean, it also goes down to what you do in beach, because
Yep.
if you have like a really good hitter, then you'll not serve him. And then
And make
so,
them set, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
make them set,
yeah.
and so it just takes out
Yeah.
the big hitter out of the equation
Yep.
completely. So
I think here my guess would be they'd probably hadn't seen Bryn hasn't played a ton all season.
Yeah.
Definitely wasn't a starting player.
Definitely.
And you know, hey, maybe she's a sub passer and let's try her. But I think she's done a pretty good job tonight.
Oh, yeah.
At passing. So
especially with Citrus having the advantage to be able to like compare to the first game
Yeah.
they played a long time ago
Yeah.
in the beginning of the season, and notice she didn't play a whole
well,
lot, and so
Yeah.
them noticing that she
Yeah.
didn't get a whole lot of playing time, and now that she is,
yeah. You know, I
she's
think I
new.
talked about like Hannah Porter, like seeing her kind of her
getting in a groove.
getting in a groove. Same thing for Bryn, right? Just
Yeah,
seeing her
definitely.
get in a groove. The last few games she's been playing more.
Oh, Bailey Woodside with the deep angle, hard angle for the kill. Cuesta keeps the ball, 7-4 Cougars lead. Bryn Bennett up to serve. And floats it out. Yeah, even though with like Hannah being able to like get used to playing, I just feel like Bryn's still getting used to getting served at a lot.
Oh,
because
yeah,
even
yeah.
though she's been playing, I don't think she's been.
No, she hasn't got served this
service-
much
yeah,
yet. No, definitely not.
So it's definitely something to adjust to this
Yeah.
game. So 7-5, Citrus serves, Cougar leads in score. Miscommunication with the set.
She ran into the net.
Yeah.
Kira Taylor ran into the net. So
I feel like that's another thing the Cougars have been struggling with throughout the season is there's been a awful amount of
net calls.
net calls, especially on Kira.
Yeah.
I think she's still adjusting to the college level style of
Yeah.
being a middle and running those so much faster sets. Another miscommunication for
Yep.
the Cougars. Alexis sets it. Seemed to be one, but she was too far to the oppo to
Yeah.
really distinct whether the middle or the oppo should hit that. Number 16 serves to Cuesta. Cuesta gives him an overpass, and 15 shuts it down.
Cuesta is making a number of errors the last 3 or 4 points here,
Yeah.
for sure.
Hopefully they can get out of this rut and side out right now.
Citrus does have the momentum right now.
Yeah,
so.
they do. Oh,
Another error by Cuesta. Bailey Woodside hit it into the net.
yeah. I don't think they're really doing anything distinctly wrong. It's just a mix of errors in them. I think they all seem to be in their head for the Cougars.
Yeah.
7-9 Citrus leads. Number 16 goes to serve. Looks like they did a switch with the setter. Hannah Coletti, number 8, is setting, and number 11, Alexis Waltz, is hitting now.
Yay!
And it seems like that switch just
I think Hannah scared him.
Scared 'em too
yeah,
much,
right,
yeah.
100%.
they saw her go up there, all like, we don't want her
I
setting.
think that's a smart change, right? You want to try to change the momentum, change the kind of
Oh,
the,
yeah.
the feeling on the court there by switching the player around.
I mean,
And,
it wasn't working, so they
yeah,
got to fix
right.
it. Yeah, they saw Hannah go up there like, she's too scary.
Yeah.
Number 7, Bailey Woodside with the hit. Trying to fish
touch.
for a touch, but doesn't get it. It's always something good a good trait to have for being a good outside is being able to go up and like kind of fish for a touch on the block. Being able to tool the block real well and get a point whenever you want. Oh, there you go. Bailey Woodside up for the swing and touch off the block. Side out for Cuesta.
10-9 Citrus.
Number 9, Nikki Gill up for the serve. Number 15 down the line, and it's good.
She is definitely finding the inside of the court more consistently this set.
Oh, yeah. Especially being a lefty, when she hits oppo, she's able to just go straight down the line. And
no, that ball there was perfect for a lefty.
oh, yeah. And then even when she does hit oppo, she still gets to go straight towards the line. A little mess up with the toss for number 18 as she serves. She gets to replay it seems like.
She had a toss. She didn't drop the ball.
Yeah. Seems like the coach was trying to tell number 18 to serve it in the net to make it somewhat fair, because it looks like he knows the mistake was the ref's fault as well. So Bailey Woodside up for the serve and serves it deep corner for an ace. 10-11. Citrus still leads. Oh, 11-11. My fault. Yep. Ooh, good serve. Bailey clips the net by Bailey Woodside.
Ooh.
Miscommunication between the outside and the middle for who goes for that set.
Come on, Amelie.
Amelie, number 3. Dug by 16.
Ooh, number 15.
Number 15 into the net. Looks like Citrus has been looking like they're getting into a rut here. Hopefully Cuesta can take the lead now. Bailey up for the fast, sharp serve. Number 15 hits it out. Looks like they're trying to see what can and cannot work. Looks like they're switching up their defense for Citrus here. Number 7 up to serve and into the net. Citrus sides out with number 15. Isn't she leading aces?
McKenna Cooper. She
Something
is
like
not.
that.
She's second in aces for
Second
the
in
Citrus.
aces.
Yes.
Threat from the line and at the net. So
And at the net.
13-12 Cuesta lead,
Ooh.
and 15 serves it into the net. Lucky side out for Cuesta. 14-12 Cuesta leads.
And we are in the fourth set here. 2-1 Cuesta.
Cuesta wins, they take it home. Number 1 back at the line to serve for Cuesta. 15 receives out to number 2 for the set. And right through the gap.
Nice swing by Samantha Flores.
Right through
in the seam.
Right between the seam for Nikki and Bailey. Good spot to put it in. Isabella Luna back for the serve. Bailey Woodside with the dig. Run the middle. Kira with the tip. And that's a point.
I noticed she has tipped a lot into that spot tonight. And usually they're there just about every other time, I think. I don't know if that's the first time it really worked. Right? They've been there to dig that and read that every time. So she was able to get that one down.
Definitely, especially with that back row attack for Bailey Woodside. Number 15 has just been reading it almost every time, it seems like. Bryn out for the roll shot.
A little shorter,
Isabella
Bryn.
Luna, the libero, for the dig. Number 2 off the block. Let's see if Cuesta can get the point here. Out to Hannah Coletti.
Hannah!
Seems a little too far out for Hannah, but she makes do and still gets the point.
Yeah, way to make do out of a broken play, right? Get that in.
Looks like she was about to fall on the ground with that set, but she made do.
So
Number 11 with the serve. Oh, sliding dig from the libero. Number 2 tries to tip it over, but comes up short.
17 now. 17, 13 Cuesta.
13 Cuesta. Didn't Alexis already serve? Oh, okay. I feel like she did.
No.
Number 11 up to serve. Is that not 4? Nope.
Nope.
Guess not.
Bryn
up for the hit.
Ooh,
cut
nice
shot. Her beach experience is showing off indoor. Those cut shots. Number 15, back row attack, and she swings hard and gets the point.
Yeah, Bryn is primarily a beach player.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
So I don't think she planned on playing indoor. I think when she got here, they kind of talked her into it.
I bet.
Possibly so.
Yeah. Number 4 up to serve. Number 4 up to serve.
Kira with the kill. Yep.
Kira with her, I think it's one of her first actual swings, and she gets a kill off the block and out.
You know, since the serve call where the Citrus coach had his player serve it to the net, the momentum has really shifted the Cuesta way. So
Bryn with the serve, deep corner. Number 2 with trying to work with the bad set and just can't seem to do it.
Volleyball is such a momentum game.
Oh
right?
yeah, definitely. Especially when you get those not so obvious calls by the ref and there's that like awkward silence.
Yes.
It always like kills the momentum, I feel like. Because it's just so awkward, I feel like. Number 7 for Citrus with the tip. And
ooh, way to hustle, Maddie.
Hustle play. Whoever received shanked it, and it just seems like Cuesta's not ready to hustle for that ball. So that leads to a Citrus side out. Number 15 or number 16 serving. Alexis Avalos. I don't think she's served this game.
She is second in aces for Citrus.
Oh, never mind. I feel like she served quite a lot then.
Yeah.
Bailey Woodside to the libero with the shank for the point.
Yeah, you know, we were talking a minute ago. I think one of the best assets of a great volleyball player is having a great forgetter.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Bad play, bad point, move on, right? Forget about it, move on.
That's what my coaches always said when I used to play is just move on from the point. There's no point in reminiscing on the past for the point.
All you're doing is hurting yourself and your team.
Oh, yeah, you're just getting in your head more and more. If you could just get rid of that thought and focus on the now, that's a great player right there.
Yeah, yep. I think it's definitely an asset that a lot of players struggle with.
Oh,
right?
yeah, definitely. It's so hard to get out of a rut when you're in your head sometimes.
Yeah. 2016 Cuesta.
Number 1 up to serve. Bailey Woodside up for the swing and out. Seems like that's her signature to just do a cut shot down the court, but sometimes the set is just a little bit too in for her to do that. Let's see if Bailey can switch that up maybe. 2017.
She rarely hits the middle back right. She's always trying to cut it or put it down the line or something, it seems like.
Yeah. Number 15 with the hit.
Ooh, nice dig, Maddie.
Easy dig by Maddie. Tip by Bailey. Tight pass for the setter.
Who's out?
Gets it out.
Oh, he's calling a touch.
Oh, touch by the ref.
Yeah. I don't know who touched that at the net. But we're not arguing. Cuesta's not arguing, so
nope.
I'm guessing it's true.
I mean, with the comment you made about Bailey, like I said earlier, I feel like she always goes for those corners.
Yeah.
And it's the best spot to go for a kill because it's no one's guarding it. It's the hardest spot to guard. And so it's a great place to always be aiming for it. But maybe sometimes she could switch it up and go for the little donut if there is one. Uh-oh.
Do they call it touch or they call it in?
In maybe? It looked like it floated out, so might have been a touch.
Yeah, timeout Cuesta.
Timeout call.
They had a 4-point lead and they're down to a 1-point lead here 2019.
I mean there was those 2 calls between those 4 points where it was kind of a debatable call, and so I think that really messed up Cuesta's momentum and let Citrus catch up. But
That's volleyball.
Yeah, that's volleyball.
Right.
You gotta play what the ref gives you, and so if the ref gives you a questionable call, that's for you to deal with.
Yeah, one of the things I was talking about with some refs lately and some coaches, like the volleyball moves so much faster nowadays than it used to, right?
Oh,
Players
yeah.
have just gotten better hitting the ball harder,
100%.
and it's just so hard to see that ball,
Oh, yeah.
right, and see the touches and see the ball when it hits it, is it in or out? It's on the line, it's going so fast. So I think it has made it a harder game to call. You know, if we watch like the Olympics, or right where they're using all the video and they're not even using line judges,
they
right?
don't even have live judges there
Right,
anymore.
and that's right, and I think that's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's a good thing because of that, because the ball's moving so fast, especially you get up into those upper levels.
Oh, yeah.
You get up into USA volleyball,
Yeah.
right, pro volleyball level. That ball's moving so fast, especially even on the men's level, it's even faster, right? So
It just shows like the highest level of play, how crazy it can get.
so making those calls can be really difficult.
Yeah,
So
it's a tough job.
Yep.
Number 1 up to serve, Savannah Mendoza for Citrus. 2019 Cuesta leads. See if that timeout can help. Looks like they changed their setter to Hannah Coletti, and it seems to work as Bailey Woodside shoots for the roll and gets the point. 21-19 Cuesta leads. Yeah, I mean, talking about back to the not even using line refs. I mean, it does kind of suck for like colleges though, because it does cost a lot of money to get that equipment in.
Right.
And so we just got to make do with the best alternative, which is
a little tape roller Cuesta.
Yeah, Nikki Gill with the tape roller for the ace.
So if Cuesta can push through, it's 22-19, right?
Yeah.
They can finish this match with 3 more points.
And we get to go home and eat. Overpass with the swing by Bailey for the kill. It's always the worst, man, when you're serving and you see the overpass, you're like, oh, that's a good pass, and then it goes over and they just bang it right to you. You're like, dang. It's just tough. And then you have to deal with another serve receive. Or when they change the format after you do that.
Yeah.
It's like I made a mistake and now they're not going to let me pass anymore.
Right. Yeah. You know, as a coach, I really like to see a player work through a situation where they're struggling a little bit, right?
See how they adjust.
Or sometimes, right, depending on the player, you pull them out for a play or two and then put them back in and see if they've recovered, right? Talk to them, get them back in there. So
I was on one team with Courtney where we had 2 liberos, and she put 1 libero in for serve receive and 1 for when we were serving, because one just simply was better at serve receive compared to the other, and so.
Nice spot, Amelie. Great spot.
Miscommunication between the outside and the libero for who's going to go bet for that.
That was pretty good by Amelie to punch, because she actually punched that ball over, I think.
I didn't see that.
It looked like she punched that ball to me. So.
Oh, yeah.
So, match point, 24-20 Cuesta.
Bailey with the serve, 15 passes, number 10 to the middle, and miscommunication, outside dives to get it over. Amelie with the swing, and hits it out, no touch.
24-21 Cuesta.
See if 15 will be able to perform and get it over.
Second match point here with Citrus serving.
For match point, 15 up to serve. Oof.
Ooh, nice pass.
Number 9 out to Bryn for the punt in the back. 18 to 15 in the back row, and Nikki with the dig. It's not good. I would say that's fair. It's a good play, but I don't know. For college, for some reason they
call it out if they're on the other side.
I mean, they'll call it good if it's only a few feet.
Are they only playing to the edge of the green line there? Yeah, huh?
No, I think they're playing in the bleachers because they ran into us. So they
that's
still
right.
Played it, so. But it's just the fact they went onto the other side.
24-22. Free ball over for the Citrus.
Out. Oh, that's game, folks.
25-22, Cuesta with the match win.
3-1 set-wise, and that's their dub for their last home game.
Yep. All right. Well, it was fun, Charlie.
Yeah, it was fun. It was good to do this for the first time. I enjoyed it.
All right.
We'll see if we'll get any input from the guy over there to see if we should talk about anything else. If not, looks like it's the end.
that turned out to be close match, just like the first one they played. So
that was definitely a good game for Cuesta to pull out with being down 3 players. So it was great for them to have.
Subs did a great job getting in playing tonight. So
hey, that's us.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Good deal. All right, everybody have a good night. Okay.
All right, you got it.
All right. So tonight we had the Cuesta Cougars playing the Citrus Owls, right? Cuesta pulled it out in 4 sets. Last home game, or possibly last game. I know they're putting in for an at-large bid to get into the state playoffs.
Yep.
We'll see what happens with that.
I think we'll hear about that next week.
Right.
Thursday.
Yeah, probably hear about it next week. Owls played well tonight. Very good match. It was fun
to set off of us.
Right. It was fun to watch. Even the ones that they didn't that with Cuesta won, they were pretty close. Right.
Yeah.
Pretty tight. Pretty good matches. So
Definitely.
everybody have a good night.
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
All right. Let's go eat dinner.
All right.
Right,
yeah.
All right. Thank
Have
you.
a good night, folks.
Yep.